All right. Welcome back to Critical Failure. I'm Jake, your DM. This is episode 5. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you guys like the video.
That's your line.
All right. There we go. Let's get started. Okay, so last we left off, the party was leaving the shack, so-called, was where they were talking to Stanton Creed. They brought back the map. They saw a location marked.
And Sock's head.
And Sock's head. And plenty of kobold hides to go with it. So, as you guys are, you're in there, you're talking to Stanton Creed. As you guys are about to leave, he pulls you guys back. He says, hang on, wait a second. Mars, Freya, you stay here. The rest of you report back first thing in the morning.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'm making my way to the tavern. I've already said that. I'm going to the tavern.
To the tavern, all right. What do you guys do?
You're going with me, right?
No.
What?
No.
You're not going to the tavern?
I'm gonna go to the tavern and get a drink.
Come to the tavern.
Wait. Oh, I thought that was.
That's where you wanted to get food, remember?
Mm.
Yeah. So that's where you're going to the tavern.
Are you going to the tavern?
I'm walking in first. I'm finding a... Is there any... Can I roll perception?
Sure.
18, plus whatever my perception is. I'm checking out the ladies. Is there any good-looking bar matrons, wenches?
It's there's one or two there who are like, not bad.
I'm gonna make my way up to the bar and I'm gonna order an ale.
All right. You go up to the bar and the bartender just looks at you. He's like, "What do you want?"
Just an ale.
All right. That'll be 3 silvers. All right. You toss him 3 silvers. He slides you over a drink.
I'm just sitting there.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna walk in. Lorden, are you going to the tavern with me? You're with me?
Yeah, I heard the tavern.
Okay. So I think Lorden and I walk in. We see Chaos go up and do his thing. We're gonna try to find a table because I think we're hungry. Lorden didn't like the beef. Apparently, the beef was really bad last time. So we're gonna see if the tavern has any kind of food. So I'm gonna walk up to the bar person.
The bar person?
Yeah. What are they called?
Bartender.
Bartender. Do you have any food? We were kind of hungry. We were promised some food by Creed.
Well, what kind of food do you want?
Just
Oh,
anything.
that's right. Hold on.
Staples.
I should have paid server. This is on Creed's tab.
Oh, he did promise us food and
Yes.
lunch.
I told him to put it on Creed's tab.
He looks at you, he's like, Creed, huh?
Yes.
He's like, all right, here's your silver back. And hands you back your 3 silver.
Nice.
Thank you for the reminder, Audia.
Of course, Chaos. Anywho, what kind of food do you have?
Well, our specialty today is a grilled salmon with lemon juice sprayed on top of it. And a side of rice.
We will take 2 of those.
All right.
Hello, wandering travelers.
Hello.
Welcome to Dirt's End.
Thank you.
So can I offer you guys our special for the day?
What do you have?
For our special of the day, we have fresh crab. We have our soup of the day, and we have market fresh beef.
Oh, that gives me memories. I hate that, dude.
Well, then what can I offer you in your mouth?
I think I'm gonna have a salmon
7.
with fresh greens,
Ooh, lovely.
a side of rice,
A side of rice
and a pinch of lemon.
with a pinch of lemon. And for you, dear sir, what can I get for you?
Pork chop.
Salami pork chop.
Pork chop
I can do a pork chop with a side of salami. That's what we can do. I will be back right back.
Thank you.
Whoa. Pork chop.
All right. After a few minutes of waiting, he brings you out a couple of plates of grilled salmon with lemon juice sprayed on top and some rice on the side.
Nice. Yum yum. I take it and I take it back to the table. Laura and I are sitting there eating, and I look
I
over.
didn't get food.
I got you food. I got you some salmon, the special, with rice. I think you'll like it, cause you like fishless.
Ooh.
Lorden, look at Chaos. He's so annoying. That is not the girl that he was with last week. I think I'm gonna walk up and rat him out. So Adia gets up. She walks up. Chaos.
I'm gonna look at the young lady. I'm like, excuse me 1 second. She's kind of a nuisance and all. What?
Who is this?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. What's your name?
Aria.
This is Aria. Aria.
Oh, hi, Aria. Chaos, this is not who you were with just 2 days ago. Is this somebody new?
Aria, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure you were here with someone else, like just 2 days ago. Like, actually, is that her over there by the door?
I'm gonna look at Aria, say, Aria, I'm sorry, my friend, she took a lot of blows to the head. Maybe we can go off and continue our conversation.
Aria's just looking at you like, and then she just walks away.
Why?
Because you just don't do that. You got to be a good person, Chaos. I'm gonna help you.
You know what? I was going to have very, very nice conversations with this young lady tonight.
Okay, well, get some salmon and rice and let's go. Let's eat. You need some food, not drink. All right.
I went off and had all these people coming off and attacking me. Oh, thank you very much. In fact, you know what? That's for you. So in this cave where all these vast kobolds were falling on top of us, even one of my own comrades tried to stab me in the neck. But if it wasn't for me and my daring actions inside that cave, taking out the kobolds and Socks, the evil dragonborn, the kids here in this town today would probably be at risk. And I, Chaos, could not let those children be at risk because I care for those kids.
Stop.
Yeah.
Chaos.
Oh, Adia. So this is Adia. This is my friend. I told you I was saving her life. What can I do for you, Adia?
Hi. Who's this?
What's your name again? What is it? Aria. No, Aria. This is Aria. Aria. Adia. Aria.
Nice to meet you, Aria. Yes, I'm pretty sure she's not the same girl you were with 2 days ago.
What? Don't mind her. She took a lot of blows to the head. She's crazy. She's really crazy. Why?
Yeah.
Why? No. Why? Why?
Why? Help you be a good person. And you need food, not drink, okay?
Please. Give me the strength. Oh gosh, give me the strength.
All right, I'm gonna go back and sit with Lorden.
I go back and sit with Lorden. Lorden, where's your spear and shield at?
They're still working on it.
You're still working on it?
Yeah, it takes about like 2 more minutes.
They're gonna fix your spear and shield?
They told me they can't fix the shield.
Okay. The spear, can they fix it?
Yeah.
How much is it costing you?
Just like 6.
6 gold?
Yeah.
Is that high?
Hold on. The guy said it was gonna cost you 6 gold to have it fixed.
Yeah.
Is that high, Chaos? It seems a little high, right?
It's a little high.
Huh.
What time is it?
It's about noonish.
Chaos pops off his ale, says, "Hey, I'm gonna be back. I gotta go take care of some stuff."
All right.
I'm gonna go to one of the guards as I'm walking out, look for a guard, and say, "Where's your closest blacksmith in town?"
They say it's like 2 streets down, take a left.
I'm gonna make my way down there.
Oh.
Go inside, kind of walk around, see what's going on, check it out.
You walk in, you see, a bunch of like weapon racks littering the walls, kind of untidy, and on a kind of a what's the word I'm looking for? Not very articulate today. Kind of like a wall mount. We got you see an axe, very nice axe.
Very nice axe. I'm gonna go up to the blacksmith that's running the shop. So you got good work here. You build them all?
Most of them myself. My apprentice did a few.
Really nice. Do you ever make sales to Creed?
Green. Sometimes he comes in and orders some weaponry for his soldiers.
Yeah, we went off and we did some job for Creed. We're new hired hands. So one of my buddies came here earlier with a shield and spear. Does that happen to call anything?
Oh, that might ring a bell.
Said that he had to pay.
Short feller.
Yeah, had to pay 6 gold for that.
What can I say? Inflation.
Inflation. Okay. Would think Creed would like to know that was going around in his town.
We're rolling intimidation check.
15 plus 5, 20. It's 15.
He kind of just blinks for a minute. You start to see sweat kind of dripping down his face, and he goes, "Well, it ain't none of his business, is it?"
What if someone decides to make it his business?
Well, that would be problematic for all parties involved.
I would agree. So I'm gonna think. Why don't we maybe strike a deal?
What do you got in mind?
I go off and I'm touching the chief. Say, you got any fire axes here?
Fire axes?
Yeah.
Like the kind that firemen use?
Mm-hmm. It has the flame to it?
Oh, the ones that light on fire?
Yes.
We got one. It's my prized possession.
Well, maybe you could go off and tell my little buddy that you broke his spear, and in placement you'll give him maybe that, and I can maybe throw this in there into the deal for you, and you can have that to sell.
He takes the sword, he glances at it for a second. He goes in the back, discusses with his employees and his employer. He comes back out. He says, "You got yourself a deal. You trade that axe in, take the axe. We'll take this sword. Everything's all fine and dandy."
I'll make you a deal. When my young friend comes in here, give it to him.
Fine.
Don't let him know that I had anything to do with it.
So be it.
I walk out. I'm going to head back to the tavern because I know, or the hotel room. I know I got to be up early in the morning for meeting Creed. So I'm in bed. So you guys can do what you want right now.
Yeah.
I have to go check on my spear. I'm going to go to there.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and turn in for the night. It's been like a crazy day.
Okay, I'm walking to
The blacksmith.
the blacksmith.
Okay.
All right. Did you go in?
Yep.
Oh. What do you say?
Is my spear done?
Blacksmith looks at you. He's just like, ugh. And he goes, "No, it's broke for good." But as a little bit of way of my saying sorry, you can have this here axe on the house. And he hands you the axe.
What does it do?
Well,
Wait, what does this lever? What happens? What happens if I say on?
if you say on, sure, we'll go with on. All right, so.
There's my sister case. It says, stay on.
So when you grab the fire axe, you see inscriptions and runes on the blade head, and when you say the activating word, which is on, fire sprouts from the blade.
On. Off.
Did they go away?
Yes. On my life. A fire axe. On! Oh, yeah. Off. Yes! All my life! I finally have it!
Go away.
No way. Okay, let's just go with me.
Say thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Here, you can have my old axe.
Thanks. And he just nods at you as you walk
We're
out.
gonna replace that with that.
All right. So we're all in bed. Did you go to bed now that you got your fire axe?
I'm
All
going to
right.
bed.
Alright, waking up in the morning.
Making
Time to
that.
go see Creed.
gather the party together. You guys ready to go?
Yep. Let's roll.
As we make our way to the Creed's office, or what we call the shack, knock on the door.
Alright. You guys knock, the guards open the door, let you in, and you see 3 unfamiliar faces and no presence of Mars or Freya.
Huh. Where's Freya?
They're kind of talking in a circle around the main man, Eridan. Stan Creed doesn't seem to be in the shack at the moment.
Where is Creed?
By the way, before we get started with this, you 3 are kind of under the wing of a guy named Eridan at the moment.
Okay.
Can we make them introduce their characters like you made us do? For all the people can know a little bit about their characters?
Yeah. Introduce your characters. Introduce yourselves. We'll start with Megan.
Ladies first.
Oh, why thank you. My character.
What's your name?
Her name is Rose
What's your name?
Thornblood. I'm Megan. Hi, I'm Megan.
I'm a jerk.
My character's name is Rose Thornblood. She is a sorceress wood elf. She's very happy, trusts everybody. You know, she's a very nice person. Her mother taught her to be an alchemist, and her father was imprisoned for betrayal and murder during the war, so she is trying to find her father.
Alright, moving on.
Hi, I'm Trey. My character's name is Corvo Thonum. He's a rogue tiefling. A part of his background is when he was a kid, he had a very loving mother. Growing up, she always protected him from his father, who was a drunk and a gambler. And as he grew up, his mother died, and his father started diving into the bottle a little more. He learned how to steal and picked up archery, and eventually made his way onto the streets after getting fed up with his father, who would steal his money to drink and gamble.
Oh. Jeez.
Hi, I'm Jack. My character's name is Gallagher Schmuller. I'm a fighter and I'm a dwarf. As a child, I was raised by humans, so I believed that I was a human all this time. And I am very defensive with the things that I get accused of, and I'm very competitive in everything that I do. Because I am the best, of course.
Of course.
He hasn't met Chaos yet. Oh.
Awesome sauce.
All right. So I just see them and Erwin. No
Eridan.
Creed.
Yeah,
Eridan?
no Creed.
Eridan, we were told here to meet Creed. You guys get ready to go on an adventure, or what's going on?
He looks over at you through under his hood, and he looks at you and he says, "Well, Mars and Freya were required for something else. That's all I'm at liberty to say right now.
In all honesty, I could care less where Mars is.
These 3 will be joining you to make up for it. Feel free to get to know each other within the next 2 days and go around and do whatever you need to do."
Okay, awesome. So Adia immediately walks over to Rose because she recognizes that she's like an elf, and I say, "Hello, I'm Adia. What's your name?"
Hi, I'm Rose. It's
So
lovely
good
to meet you.
And when Chaos hears that, he's going to walk up and goes, "Oh my god! I'm Chaos. It's so lovely to meet you.
Likewise.
So nice." That's what you sound like, Adia.
Well, I'm just trying to be friendly and get to know people.
Ah, look, we got another dwarf.
Oh.
What's your name, buddy?
Gallagher.
Gallagher.
What's your name?
Chaos.
Well,
Pleasure meeting you.
Well, we have another dwarf right here.
What might your name be?
Lorden.
Well, nice to meet you, Lorden.
And
And you're quiet. What was your name? I'm Adia.
So as you guys are introducing yourselves, Eridan just walks out of the shack and he goes about his own business.
All right. Bye, Ergen.
My name's Corvo. Nice to meet
Nice to meet you. See, that's how it's done, Chaos. Manners.
What up?
So you guys know each other? Have you guys like traveled together, or are you guys just now meeting, or like we've just been on like 2 adventures together? So
Not by choice. I got stuck in the matter.
Same here.
No, this is our first meeting, but I've worked with Aridin before.
Okay.
And you, Mr. Dwarf?
I got kidnapped here.
Oh my!
Yeah, I got into
Oh,
some
my.
trouble and
Oh,
I got
great
pulled into
heaven.
this.
I have some debts I gotta pay off to Creed, and this is my way of paying them back.
Well, since we're all here, I got a question for you guys. What do you know about the cobalt infestation? Any of yous?
Not much.
Any of these?
Nope.
Next, please.
Yes.
Anybody know anything about a guy named Socks?
Never heard that name.
Well, Chaos cut his head off.
Well, that's friendly.
You know what? That's the way I say hello.
Remind me not to greet you.
Right.
Unimpressed.
You guys know anything about a map with a secret location?
No.
No.
Okay, well, it's nice to see that you guys were updated really well about this adventure we're going on, and you guys are going to be such good help.
Oh my God, Chaos! Could you be a little nicer? You're being passive. They're just meeting us.
I'm sorry. You need to be nicer?
Yes. You have
Yay.
to like ignore him. He's just super proud that he cut off Sark's head. He put it on the map, and he wants you guys to know that he did those things. He has kind of a big personality.
So, as Chaos is kind of being rude, my character's tail starts flipping and slapping against the floor as I stare him
Ooh.
down.
Oh, is he?
Oh.
Is he staring me down? I'm going to get ready to walk out. As I do so, I look and say, I didn't mean to turn you on. And just keep walking.
Oh my God. Okay, so do we know like what the plan is? Are we like he just left out of the room, Rose? Did they like where are we going? What are we supposed to be doing?
Well, I'm pretty sure we have to go to the place where the map said.
Okay. So Chaos, you have the map. Where are we headed?
I don't have the map.
You did have the map. You took it in there and showed Creed.
I gave it to Creed.
Well, who has the map?
Stop and think. I walked into a room with Creed. I was conversating with Creed. I gave Creed the map. I walked out of the room without
Creed
the
has
map.
the map.
Who could have the map?
Alright.
Hmm.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out. So Chaos found the map, and X marks the spot. So Chaos has the map. Chaos, you have the map, right?
No, I gave the map to Creed.
So who has the map?
Really? Who? Well, let's think about this. This is a mystery here. I walked into a room with the map with Creed, just us two. And then in that room, I gave Creed the map. And then I walked out of the room without the map. Wonder who can have the map. This is a tough one.
Yeah. So you had the map?
Oh my God.
Who has the map? Well, I'm just trying to figure out what we're supposed to be doing. There's nobody in here.
Well, let's see. We were told to meet here this morning. We meet these 3 lovely people. We're getting told that we're all going on an adventure together to go find out this map in now 2 more days. So I guess in 2 more days, we're supposed to get to know, within these 2 days, we're supposed to get to know each other.
All right.
Guess what? Don't want to know you. Don't care.
Well, I want to know you
Likewise.
guys. I think
Likewise.
we should talk about our adventures and get to know each other. And what better way to do that than have a drink?
I agree with that.
Here, here!
Yes.
At least finally you had a good idea.
Yes, of course. Chaos loves to drink. We can go to the tavern. You guys want to go to the tavern?
Of course.
All right.
I'll
so,
pass.
oh no, you don't want to go, Corbell?
No.
Aw. Shoot. Well, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. Walk around town. Maybe find something interesting to get myself into.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go do the.
I'm going to go back to the tavern and see if I can find a young lady and maybe find out if I can get myself something interesting to get into.
I'm not going to the tavern. I'm going to the fish guy.
The fish what?
The fish guy.
The fish guy. Did we just ate?
You guys are going to the tavern. Everyone's going to the tavern but Corvo?
But Corbo.
Okay, cool.
And he went to go to the fish place or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the fish guy.
Remember, there's no fish place. There's only beef.
That's bad.
Okay, let's go to the beef place.
That's
It's
bad.
It's bad.
Remember, you didn't like.
You had fish at the tavern.
You
We
wanna
had
go to the
salmon.
Well, maybe they cleaned up their
No,
mess.
you want to go to the tavern.
You want to go to the
Go to
tavern?
the tavern.
No,
One hit.
All right.
I'm going to the beef guy.
Go to
Never
the
split
tavern.
up. Remember the rules.
One of the meat
You
guy.
guys, I'm going to the tavern, having myself a drink.
I'm just gonna go walk around a little bit.
Deuces.
On my way around.
I
I'll go
guess
to the tavern.
I'll join you.
Let's go.
I'll follow along.
All right.
One of the meat guy. All right. So you guys all make your way back to the tavern. London makes his way to the meat guy. And while, Corvo is running around, what are you doing?
Just
I know he didn't go to the tavern.
just exploring the town, looking for maybe something to steal.
So while he's running around exploring the town, casing, individual houses and stuff like that, he comes across what can only be described as a bloodbath in an alleyway.
Oh.
You see nothing but blood. You don't see any body or anything.
What do you want to do now, there, buddy?
Yeah, what do you do? What do you do?
We'll walk into the alley and check it out.
All right, I'm gonna have you roll an investigation check.
You should
27
never do
dice.
that.
20.
And then on the back, look at investigation. Oh, 19. Nice. What's
Nice.
your investigation back page? It should be in alphabetical order.
+1.
It's 20.
All right, so as you go in there, you still only see blood, but you notice that the blood is still wet. It's still warm.
Ooh.
You don't see any tracks or anything like that. It's just a pile of blood in the middle of nowhere.
Is there any places where a body could be hidden?
Not that you can see right here, and you think to yourself that if the body was moved, there would be some trail of some sort.
My character is just gonna turn around and walk back out of the alley.
All right,
Reporting it to the guards would get me in trouble.
all right. And Lorden makes his way over to the meat guy. He looks at you and he's like, ugh, this guy again. What do you do?
What are you
Lorden?
doing, Lauren?
Do you have pork chop?
Nope,
You got some fish?
nope,
You got ham?
nope,
Chicken?
nope.
Do you got
Look,
Salami?
buddy, I butcher cows. Cows aren't made of chicken or pork or salami. All right, they're made of beef.
Bite.
You got ham beef?
What even is that?
What's ham beef? Oh, shoot.
Fine, just give me meat.
All right, he hands you a big old cow shoulder, and he says that'll be 10 silver.
10 silver? Wait, do I have 10 silver?
Yes, you do.
I give you 10 silver.
You already got free food at the
Wait.
tavern.
Before I give you 10 silver, I'm going to check if it's good, okay?
It's raw.
That makes sense.
London, we went to jail with this.
I know,
Don't go to
it's good.
jail. Don't buy it. Come back to the tavern before you go to jail.
It's rotten? I mean,
Raw.
Raw. It's not
You
cooked.
gotta cook it.
okay, I'm going to go to the tavern and ask them if they can cook it.
All right, so you go to the tavern. You see everybody else has already gotten a seat, and gotten the drinks, and done whatever.
And we're just checking.
And you go up to the bartender and you ask him, "Can you cook this?" And he just gives you this weird, really weird look, like, and then just goes, "No." Order some food.
Okay, I'll order.
You know?
I'm going to order. What do you have?
Whatever you want, we can make it.
Whatever.
That's what he said.
You got pork chop salami.
Pork chop salami. I can give you pork chop and salami. I can't give you pork chop salami. I don't even know what that is.
rice and green beans with a side of salami.
Oh.
Great choice. Have that out for you in just a minute.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to take my seat by Rose.
Okay. So you guys are in the tavern. What do you do?
Well, we're just sitting there drinking and talking and conversating, getting to know each other, asking about our past experience and things like that.
Well, the first thing we need to know, like, what is everybody's power? Do you have a power?
I'm a sorcerer, if that's what you're asking.
Okay.
Can you do card
She
tricks?
has powers.
Can you throw fireballs with your fingertips?
I can't do that.
I can do that.
Yet.
That is awesome.
Yeah, you can't do it yet. But
Can you do anything really special?
Yeah. I can do a couple things. I got a couple illusions.
Well,
And I've got magic armor.
Oh, well, that would be amazing for you, Lorden.
I'm going to need that because I have no such thing as armor.
I can do magic.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
With
Let's
the
see.
ladies?
Oh, Chaos, are you gracing us with your presence?
I can do magic.
What kind of magic can you do?
Watch, order me a beer. I'm being honest. Order me one. You want to see a cool magic? I'll show you cool magic. Order me a beer.
I'll order him a beer.
All right, that's 3 silver.
Isn't everything taken care of by Creed?
For us.
Oh. I'll order him. I'll pay 3 silver.
Wait for my beer.
Yeah, you
Got it?
You get it pretty quick. Yeah.
So you see the beer? I just slam it down. Bring down my cup where it's empty. Look, it disappeared and walked off.
Yeah,
I can do magic.
you can do magic.
I can do magic.
What kind of magic?
You really want to see?
Absolutely.
Order me a beer.
Have a beer?
Now, are you ready to have your mind blown with magic?
Sure.
See it's filled?
Absolutely.
Watch. All gone.
You're an idiot.
Ta-da!
You'll get used to him, I guess. I don't know. I'm still trying.
Yeah, he is kind of weird.
So what about your friend Corbo? He didn't want to come with us to the tavern?
Don't really know much about him.
Oh,
Just
shoot.
met him.
You just met him? Well, I think he was like coming from jail or something, right? Isn't that what he said? Or prison or something?
He might be something suspicious.
Yeah, this is the thing that's happening.
Even though
I'm not
that
sure if Creed is a real trustworthy person.
I think Creed's very
Do you
trustworthy.
think so?
I think we can trust him.
Well, Gallagher, you said you were kidnapped and brought here.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Rose. I mean, I don't feel like we can trust Creed. He doesn't seem very trustworthy.
No, we can trust him. I mean, he's a great person.
Are you sure?
I promise there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Well, Creed kidnapped me and brought me here against my will, so.
yeah. So I've done a little bit of side work for Creed when I was smaller and younger back in the day, and then
Smaller than what you are?
yeah.
Oh.
And I kind of. It was like he had to get something from somebody else, and he wanted me to retrieve it for him, and I kind of backstabbed him and took that thing from him,
Uh-huh.
and he tracked me down and brought me back here and was like, "If you work for me, you can live." So now I'm here.
At least he didn't behead you like he did our friend Guts.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, I feel like he's a little aggressive. Like, I don't know. Take the mask off. Oh my
I was
goodness.
gonna be honest with you, I couldn't really hear any of you.
I got some magic.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you want to see this axe go on fire?
That's a
Maybe
big
not
axe.
in a wooden tavern.
Yeah, around us.
Let's
could be
not light
dangerous,
everything on
Lauren.
fire.
Let's go outside and do that.
Where'd you get the axe from?
So when I was going to the blacksmith, he broke my spear, so he offered me a fire axe.
Very
that's my-
nice.
So that's my magic.
And that's your element. You love that fire.
Yeah, that's my
Amazing.
element. Now I have my element.
Definitely be careful lighting that though.
Oh, I know how to light it. I know how to.
I'm waiting for anything to do.
Chaos. What's that on the ground? Why is there water?
That's my foot.
No, why is there water?
Do I see water on the floor?
No.
I don't see no water on the floor.
Beer.
I don't believe in alcohol abuse.
Is it the magic? Is
What?
it the magic?
No, I didn't spill it. I drank it.
Oh.
I feed myself.
So as I'm walking around the town, I start looking around for any shops that might have anything a little more expensive than others.
All right, you find a sundry shop where they've got silk clothes, they've got, embroidered weapons, gold embellished weapons. It looks like they're mostly for ceremonial use, not really going to be too practical in a fight, but they look like they fetch a pretty penny.
Anything? So I walk in. Is there anything particularly small that I'd be able to snag real quick and put in my pocket?
There's like a few like jewels and like jewelry and stuff, like watches and not watches, bracelets and necklaces and stuff like that.
So I walk over and
Shopkeeper looks at you like, "What can I get you?"
I'm just browsing right now.
He just gives you a nod and goes back to reading the paper.
So I walk over and I pick up one of the jewel encrusted bracelets and start inspecting it.
All right.
Probably gonna pocket this.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have you roll a stealth check real quick.
Stealth check.
20 side. Oh! Critical failure! Oh, you are messed up!
So you're glancing at it. You're like, you stick it in your pocket as you're trying to stick it in your pocket. You can't seem to get it in there, and it keeps jingling. And the shopkeeper looks up at you and goes, "Dude, stop." He's like, I'm a nice guy. I'll give you this one warning, but try that again, and I'll call the guards.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
So I set it down and turn around and just walk out of the store.
All right.
Oh, hello there, good sir. Anything I can do for you today?
I'm just looking around right now.
If you need anything, just let me know. Ooh, that's a good buy. That really happened? Where? Is this really happening right now? Okay, boy, I'm going to say this. I'm going to give you one opportunity here. I think you should put that back. Don't make me call the guards. Have a good day.
All right. So are you still like wandering around, or?
Yeah.
Or come back and talk to us?
He's a loner. He's not a team. Not yet.
Oh, this is cool.
All right. So, Gallagher, what was it that you stole from Creed?
Oh,
Like, did you actually mean to take it, or did you just forget to give it
yeah,
back?
I took it on purpose.
Oh my
because, it was, I just couldn't resist. I mean,
You
it was
just
worth
wanted
so
it?
much money. It was this, like, ruby, like, bedazzled, like, diamond and ruby necklace.
Oh my gosh.
that,
He's
that,
So, Lorden,
That took
you know,
it so
I know you're a dwarf and Gallagher's dwarf. Do dwarfs normally steal?
No.
Hmm.
I've never seen a door steal in my life.
Huh. So, so have you stole before, or you just,
No, that was my first.
You were just
time.
like tempted.
I just couldn't resist that.
Right. Okay. So how much smaller were you?
About 3 foot.
Oh shoot.
Wow. Wait, how big are you now?
4 or 5.
I'm like about like 5 something. I don't know.
But you are a dwarf, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Hmm.
I think he's forgotten his backstory.
I did too,
Yeah.
because I thought maybe he might have been a human.
No.
Raised by humans.
All right,
Or thought
I'm
he was
bored.
a
I'm
human.
leaving. Have a good one.
Bye.
All right, you're leaving.
I'm gonna go out and walk around.
Anybody else going?
I'm gonna join you.
I'm going to join.
I'm staying.
I'm gonna stay at Tavern.
All right, I go walking around. See these two behind me. Like, oh dear God.
All right, so you three are walking around, and at some point you come across, the same scene that he did. He is in the same exact spot. You just managed to find that big old puddle of blood. It's on the walls. It's on the ground. But there's no trail leading anywhere from it or to it.
Okay. Lord, and go get a guard now.
Guard!
No, I could have yelled for a guard. Go get
Go
guard.
find one.
Bring him back.
Okay, I'm going to get a guard. I'm going to...
God, what happened here?
I have no clue.
Oh my God. Lord, I need you quick. Call for the guards.
Guards!
I could have done that. I mean, you go get him.
Okay.
Oh my God, what are we gonna do with this guy? We will not go in there. Look, I'm gonna scout the area, see if I notice anything.
I'm going to go get a guard.
Okay.
17. Investigation?
So Lorden finds a guard. You drag him over.
19.
So all that you can tell is that there's a lot of blood. There's no trail leading to or from it. There's nothing that you can tell. It's wet, it's warm, happened fairly recently, had to have if it's not dried yet. And that's about all you can tell from this.
What 2 buildings am I in between on this alleyway?
Just, good old-fashioned buildings.
Okay.
Like Holmes.
Yeah, homes.
I look at Rose. I say, Rose, wait for Lorden. Comes back, make sure guard knows see what's going on. I'm going to go to the building to the right, knock on the door.
Okay, I am coming.
All right, so Lorden gets the guard. The guard comes over. He sees the blood puddle and he's like, "What the hell happened here?" And you knock on the door. The resident answers. She's like, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, you guys didn't maybe slaughter an animal or anything and threw blood out the window or anything to that extent?
She has this puzzled look on her face, and she's just like, "No."
There's a buildup of blood outside, and we're just kind of curious of where it came from. Make sure, is everybody at home okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You hear anything maybe an hour ago or so, like any kind of noise or?
I was out at the shop about an hour ago.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry if I disturbed you. You have yourself a nice day.
You too, thank you. She closes the door.
As I walk up, I see the guard standing there with Rose and Lorden. I go up to the guard and say, "Do you have any idea what this could have been?"
No clue. And he kind of like sits there and he pauses for a second. "You guys wait here. I'm gonna go get more people."
Copy, copy.
And then he comes back, a few minutes later with several more guards. They barricade off the scene. They start trying to investigate, see what's going on.
You know who this is a job for? The Ferry Bureau Investigation.
The FBI?
FBI, open up. Put your hands up. FBI!
So,
Open up, FBI.
I look at the guard. I ask him, "Have we had anything like this ever happen before? This is a common scene."
This is Westwood's usually a pretty peaceful town. I have no idea what could have happened here.
All right, I'm gonna go to the building to the left of the alley.
Okay.
Knock on the door.
You pretty much the exact same interaction you had before. They don't know anything. They didn't see anything.
Do I need to roll to see if they're telling me a lie or anything like that?
I mean, you can.
Number 1, that's a 7. What would that be? That'd be insight?
Yeah.
Insight. That'd be a 10.
As far as you can tell, they're being perfectly honest with you.
Okay.
Gallagher and I are at the tavern, and there's like commotion outside. We can see like guards and everything all going down by that alley.
Can you?
Can't. Well, I don't know. Can we? Can I roll to see that?
No, you can't see that.
Okay, then
because
we can't see
you're
that.
in a building.
Do we hear anything? Like, is anybody saying like there's something going on?
No, that's like a little distance away.
It's far away.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then we're still just drinking and chatting.
Is there any boxes, grates, like sewer grates?
There's a few crates, and you do see a manhole leading further down the alley.
Can I investigate the manhole?
Sure.
3, that, yeah. 5.
Do I see it?
Yeah, you see.
Yeah, you're there.
Hey, Chaos. Manhole and some crates over in here. Did you find anything with the houses?
No, everybody I talk to, it seems like it's pretty squared away. Talking to the guards, nothing like this has ever happened before. Manhole, you see any drag marks or anything like that around?
Nope.
15 on the investigation with 17, checking out the manhole area.
All right, you check out the manhole, and you open it up, you look around. It was pretty hard to get off of the. What do we got here?
Off the ground?
Yeah, pretty hard to open it. Felt like it hadn't really been used in a while.
Okay. I'm checking out the crates. What do I notice about the crates?
You look at the crates, or they're filled with like old sheets, stuff like that. Nothing really too useful or relevant to your investigation.
This is a tough one, guys.
Around the same time that all of you guys are in the alleyway, I'm coming back up the street towards them.
You come back up the street.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you come back up the street, and you see them. You see the guards have this whole area cordoned off. They're investigating through the authority of Stanton Creed, and you see them looking around, and the guards are just eyeing you carefully.
As I pass through,
Did Toby get this or something?
No, you're Ashton.
Your
Oh.
cat. Mm-hmm.
as I pass through, I start paying more attention to the guards, their mannerisms, and looking out to see if anybody I know is around.
Yeah, you look past him and you see Chaos and his ensemble of Rhodes and Lorden, and you see him too. He catches your eye, and the guards know that you're with Stan Creed and Arid and all that, but they're kind of racist against tieflings.
Ooh, that's not nice.
I can't blame him. He's sitting over here hitting on me.
With his tail.
So, I just start walking towards Chaos because he's the easiest one to see. The guards kind of.
Yeah, they let you through.
Yeah. I walk past them and walk up to the group. I came across this earlier.
Why didn't you say anything?
Would be berries.
In a city where people don't like my people, do you really think that's such a good idea when there's a lot of blood around?
How long ago till you saw it?
Maybe 15, 20 minutes ago.
Why didn't you come get one of us?
Honestly, I didn't even think about that.
So we found the new brains of the group.
It's all right there, buddy. Did you see anything? Anybody walking off? Anybody weird?
No, it was already.
What about we look at the roof?
It's not a bad idea.
No, it's not.
Can anybody get
How about
up
this?
there?
You two go check out one roof. Me and you go check out the other roof.
They're about 2 stories high, and you guys can't see any way to get up there. So if you guys are gonna climb onto the roof, you're gonna need to make an athletics check.
Or we can just go through the buildings, can't we?
And there's no roof access.
Oh.
Would acrobatics help me out here?
Yes. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. So,
All right, we'll let the tiefling
Yeah,
go
you can make an
first.
acrobatics check. Yeah, we'll do that.
So, 5 plus 4.
9.
9.
So you start climbing the wall, and about halfway through, you can't really find any footholds or anything like that. So you give up and you go back down.
All right. Hold on. Whoop. Let me get it done. 5. And I mean,
Yeah,
that's with
good
my
time.
modifier. 5.
That's with your modifier.
With my modifier, I got 5.
What was your roll?
2.
Oh,
It wasn't a 1. If it would have been a critical failure, I would say it was a 2.
all right.
9,
Same thing happens to you.
I would have been fine if I would have
She
failed.
got a 9. Rose did.
You got a 9.
10, 11.
Okay,
11.
I.
All right. So Rose manages to get up to the top of the building on the right,
Woohoo!
and you see a corpse,
Oh my God, there's a dead person up here.
shredded. Looks like a
In
bear guy.
pieces.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the guards.
Yeah, you might want to get up here.
Rose,
Yeah.
take your finger in one of the cut gashes and taste it.
No, thank you.
No, you need to taste it and tell me what you taste. It's really important.
Yeah, like the beer was.
No,
We
we need to know what did this.
Can
Tell
I-
me.
Looking at the scratches, you know, is there anything?
Rose!
Yeah,
What's up there?
a dead body.
Dead body?
Yeah,
What's it look like?
nasty. All cut open.
Cut open. Can you do me a favor?
What's up?
Take your finger and stick it in the cuts and taste it.
Absolutely not.
No, you really need to taste it.
No, I don't. That's how you get diseases. Scratches, you know, is there any way I could tell what did it?
Make an investigation check.
She's not gonna fall for that.
20.
Oh!
Nice.
So your expert deductions and experience and observations lead you to come to the conclusion that this was indeed a murder.